addition and subtraction rules. Okay, so let's go straight into it. Now, the first rule that you need to remember when you're dealing with mathematics is that when you're dealing with the questions that have the same signs, you always add them. Okay, so rule number one is that same signs, you add them. Okay, that is under addition and subtraction. So if it's on addition and subtraction, same signs, you add them. Okay. Number two, different signs, what you do, you subtract. Different signs, we subtract. Okay. Now, always you get the sign from the bigger number. You always get the sign from the bigger number. So these three simple rules that we have looked at here, let us put them into practice and see how we can apply them. Okay, so let us look at these few examples. I'm very sure that by the time we are done with these examples, you'll be good to go. Okay, so let's look at number one. We have -1 minus 4. When you look at this question, we have the same sign. This is a negative and a negative. This takes us to rule number one. Same signs, you add. So here, it means that you need to add. Now, when you have negative, it means that negative times negative is what is positive. So you add. So this simply means 1 plus 4 is what is 5. And our answer is a negative. So there, -5. Okay, number two, it's the same. Negative and negative, we add. So 5 plus 8 gives us what? It gives us 13, and the answer is a negative 13. So always when you have a negative, you add and your answer is always a negative. Remember that. So we have 9 and what? And 12. So here we do what? We add. So 9 plus 12, it gives us what? 21. So our answer is a negative 21. You see? Like that. You see how simple it is? So negative 15 minus 5. Even here we add. So our answer will be a negative 20. So you can see the pattern. You can see the pattern that when it's negative, you are adding and the answer is always a negative. So if both signs are negatives, you add them and your answer is a negative. So which rule applies? It's the rule number one here. Same signs, you add. Okay, so here, example number 6 says 6 plus 3. So this 6 is a positive and this is a positive. So same signs, we still add them and our answer is a positive 9 because these are all positives. Okay? Okay, let's move. Hope that you're getting something. Here, we have two different signs. We have a negative and a positive. You look at this, negative and positive. So what did we say? Different signs we subtract. So here we are subtracting. These are different signs. So we are saying from 5 we take away 2. It is what? It is 3. We get a 3. And then now, what did we say? We said always get a sign from the bigger number. So the bigger number is 5. So this is a negative 3. See that? Different signs, we subtract, and you always get a sign from the bigger number. Okay, we come here, negative 3 plus 4. So different signs. What do? We subtract. Okay, so when we take away from 4, take away 3, we're going to have what? 1. The bigger number, what is the sign? It's a positive. So the answer is positive 1. Okay, so here 7 minus 4. This 7 is a positive. So different signs, we subtract. So from 7 take away 4, we remain with the 3. The bigger number has a positive sign, so our answer is a positive. Okay, hope that you're following that. Negative 10 plus 3. Different signs. What do? We subtract. So from 10 take away 3 to give us what? 7. Now, the sign, the bigger number has which sign? It has a negative. So the answer is a negative 7. Hope that you're followed. The last one, from 5 we take away 8. So this 5 is a positive and the 8 is a negative. So meaning our answer is a what? Is a negative. So we subtract different signs, our answer is negative 3. Look at this. So you just follow these simple rules. Number one, same signs you add. Number two, different signs you subtract. The third one, you always get a sign from the bigger number. Okay, so you can rewind this video if you've not understood and replay it so that you get the point.